All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening to all of you. Thank you so much. No, we see here some attendees who have already entered our Zoom webinar meeting room. So, if I may ask the participants in the room tonight, can you use the emojis in your Zoom panel to share? Now you can share it via the Zoom emojis or via our chat box. How are you guys feeling right now? So just to check how are you guys no in your respective na places. All right. So again, welcome to the 10 participants and thank you for spending your Thursday evening with us by attending this webinar on how to transfer stocks from broker A to broker B. Now, before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I am JP Billones, the Business Development and Market Education Section Head for the Mindanao desk of First Metro Securities. And we are the stock brokerage house of the Metro Bank Group. Now, it's my honor and pleasure to serve as your host tonight. Now, over the years, I've had the privilege of working with First Metro Sec, wherein our goal is not just about financial success, but also about empowering individuals like yourself with the knowledge and tools needed to make informed investment decisions. Now, this webinar is just one of the ways wherein we aim to equip you with the knowledge you need to navigate the world of investing. Now, before we embark on this learning journey together, no, just to warm things up with you guys, no, we'd like to know where are you guys located right now? Can you please chat in the Zoom chat box where you are located right now, be it you're in the Philippines in a specific city or you're in other from the other countries, no mga OFWs in attendance. Can you please type in so that we'll know where you are coming from or where you're joining us? Yan. I see very familiar names, no? We have here people from Albay, no? Yeah. All right. How about the others? All right. Sige, no? So, feel free to chime those in no, while we are discussing. Yan, we have more familiar people again, no? From Bukidnon. All right. All right. Now, thank you so much again, guys, no, for attending our session. And as you might know, no, sa mga usual introductions namin, we acknowledge na ito po yung demographics ng stock market investors of the Philippines as of 2022. Now, yung country natin has over 100 million in population, but there's just around 2% who invest in the stock market. Now, most of them have online accounts, and most of them are also locally employed, no? Pero meron na rin gaining interest from OFWs and students. But the rest of the country has yet to catch up, no? Kahit kami, no, yung representatives tonight, no, we both come from Mindanao, no? So, as you can see dyan sa map, we only represent 2.5% of the 2% who invest in the stock market, no? So if I may ask you guys, no, kayo ba, meron na ba kayong existing na trading account? If meron na kayong existing na trading account, can you also mention what broker you are currently using? Sige nga, can you please type that in? All right. Meron na ba kayong existing trading account? If yes, can you also mention the broker you are currently using? All right, waiting for your responses. Ayan, so we have here responses no from people. Yeah, 3 have already sent in their answers. All of them no are First Metrosec na mga clients, no? So how about yung others? Huwag kayong mahiya, no? If you are using other brokers, it's okay, no? Because again, this is just a learning session and we're happy na despite your from other brokerage na mga ano, you have accounts with other brokerage firms, we can still cater to your market education na mga needs. All right, so there you go. We also have here some people who are from our friendly competitors, no? Yan. Na PM lang sa amin. All right. All right. So thank you for sharing that, guys. No, I'm happy to see na it's a mix, no? Majority of you are existing First Metrosec clients, but some of you, no, one of you mentioned you are from another broker. All right. Now, before we delve into the nitty-gritty of transferring stocks, no, I'm also curious, how many of you here in attendance are considering to transfer stocks? Okay, syempre naman, no, the webinar is entitled How to Transfer Stocks from Broker A to Broker B. So probably you're considering to transfer stocks. Can you please type dito sa chat box if you are considering to transfer your stocks? Kaya you attended the how to, no? How to transfer stocks. Yan, we have here one, no, nag-direct PM lang. Uh, sabi niya, no, considering daw siya to transfer stocks, no, from other broker to First Metro Sec. Another one, no, from our competitor as well, who wants to transfer to First Metro Sec. So I'm happy to see those answers. Now you came to the right webinar, no, because the main point of this discussion is to really understand, no, the step-by-step process on how to transfer stocks from broker A to broker B. And I'm very happy to see that many of you are exploring your options like our platforms at First Metro Sec. And we're very humbled that you're considering to transfer your stocks to First Metro Sec. Now, there are actually many reasons, no, why people decide to switch from broker to another broker. Perhaps you're looking to consolidate your accounts and simplify your investment management. Maybe you're seeking a platform with a more user-friendly na interface. Or maybe you'd like to access to different or additional investment options na wala sa existing brokers natin. Or maybe you're simply not getting the level of customer service you deserve. Now, if I may ask you guys, now another poll lang din, no? Out of the reasons that I mentioned, which resonates most with you? So, simply put, no, I would like to ask you, for those who answered yes sa previous question, why are you considering to switch brokers? No? So, just for us to get a feel, no, there's probably a reason why you got drawn to your next broker, or in this case, a First Metro Sec. Ayan, no? So we have here answer, no? So one of the attendee, by the way, you can also PM that directly to us if you don't want it to be in the chat box. It's okay as well. We see that naman. So we have here one answer from an attendee. Sabi niya, she wants to consolidate from traditional broker to online na platform. No? So yeah, I think that's also a good reason, no, to shift. No? Kasi nga, baka nakasanayan ninyo is traditional, though okay naman siya, no? I'm not saying na hindi okay yung traditional. Some people, no, prefer traditional broker. Pero some people as well see the convenience of having an online platform. No? So that's one of the reasons actually why people shift as well. No? But again, it's not for everybody. No? Some people must prefer pa rin yung traditional broker than online. And that's okay. But we'll be able to cater to those na gusto yung online platform because sa First Metro Sec, we have a online platform. Okay, we have here another direct message, no? This attendee sabi niya, hindi daw user-friendly, no? That's one of the things that I mentioned right now, no? Not to ano naman, no? Maybe yung current services nila, no? Maybe it's not it's not your platform na fits your needs. No? So again, all of the brokers naman out there have both pros and cons. That's why when we choose our brokers, we must find a broker that addresses yung mga needs natin. Okay? So, when people say na hindi siya user-friendly, most likely because yung mga features nila doesn't addresses their needs. No? So, it really, no, each of the broker are okay naman, no? They just cater to different types of investors. Okay? And hopefully, no, yung sa amin sa First Metro Sec is something that you might like, no, moving forward. All right. Now, thank you so much for sharing your experiences, no, because those are the things that we will be addressing today. So tonight's webinar will equip you with the step-by-step process for transferring your stocks seamlessly and explore how choosing a new broker could benefit your investment journey. Now, let's face it, no? Transferring stocks can seem like a daunting process, no? That's probably the reason why you attended this session. Because right now you might be worried, no, about the fees or maybe the paperwork headaches or even disrupting your current investments. Yun talaga usually yung naiisip ng iba, no? Nag-weigh down sa kanila. Now, the good news is this, no? With the right guidance, it can be a smooth and efficient process. And also the transition, it can be also smooth and efficient. Now, throughout this session, we'll break down the transfer process into manageable steps. Hopefully, we'll be able to address any potential concerns you might have and ultimately help you decide if transferring your stocks is the right move for you. So, are you ready to take control of your investments and explore possibilities with a new broker? Let's get started. Now, we figured it would be best to tag our internal expert with this process. That's why our speaker for tonight is our very own customer support associate, Miss Joanna Blanca Ramos. Now, although her professional journey has taken her on a different path, her passion for investing remains unwavering. It's not just a career choice, but a way of life that resonates deeply within her. Now, becoming a part of First Metro Securities is more than a goal for her, as she sees this as an opportunity to empower and enrich the lives of many Filipino families. She actively contributes to our market education initiatives, such as this one, by conducting webinars that focus on utilizing the First Metro Securities platform, which is essential for clients' investing journey. Now, without further ado, let's all welcome Miss Joanna Blanca Ramos. Hi, Jo.
Hi, JP. Good evening. Hi, everyone. So before I start, let me just confirm if you can see my screen. Okay.
Yes, I can see it on my end, Jo.
All right. Okay. Thank you, JP, for confirming. So once again, good evening, everyone. Good evening to our 18 participants. And a big thank you to all who chose to spend their Thursday evening with us. Okay. Yeah. So our agenda in tonight's session will delve into the fundamentals of transferring your stocks from your current broker, which is broker A, to broker B, which is, we can say, First Metro Securities. So for tonight's discussion points, it includes, first one, the rationale behind the transfer. Second, an overview of the transfer process. Next, we have the details on fees and charges. We will also discuss the expected timeline for the transfer, the potential risk associated with the transfer, comparison between broker A and broker B, and lastly, what's in it for you when you transfer to First Metro Securities. So actually, JP was able to ask you of the reasons why you want to transfer from your current broker and considering First Metro Securities. So let's begin by discussing the reasons why investors choose to transfer their shares. So the first one, better platform functionality and access to more investment options. So of course, when we say of improve or better platform functionality, so maybe your current platform may not offer you the capabilities that align with your investing requirements. So kumbaga in contrast, yung broker B provides naman an advanced trading platform that is both convenient and accessible. So going back dun sa ating poll, so some say here, hindi siya user-friendly. So this might fall on this first reason. So secondly, improved customer service. So this improvement can manifest in various ways. So actually, it includes offering prompt assistance. Second, finding solutions that truly address customer needs. And then we also have prioritizing customer satisfaction and also demonstrating a sense of care. So now you might find that your current broker falls short of meeting these essential requirements. Next, we have the lower fees or the reduced fees. So your current broker might impose higher fees, which ultimately diminishes the value of your hard-earned money. So parang basically, if you have request, siguro mas malaki or higher yung kanilang transfer fees or any other fees. So lastly, ito yung dissatisfaction. So, kumbaga, this summarizes the first three reasons and also possibly expands to other reasons pa din. So, this includes poor customer service, tapos yung product quality and performance issues, and also yung ating mga unmet expectations. So, in summary, or therefore, these four factors are the primary reasons why investors and us customers choose to switch to other brokers. Yan. So what is the process ba for transferring a stock from your current broker, broker A, to broker B? So actually, this is very straightforward and simple. So the first one, you will initiate the request by sending an inquiry to our email, so customer service at firstmetrosec.com.ph, and then you will be asked to fill out the securities transfer request form. So I'm showing you the sample form, and then I will go through this one by one. So we have here, so of course, you have to input the date. Okay, and then your FMSEC account code. So in this case, if you have an account with us, so it starts with OTA and then followed by a 5-digit number. Pero actually, depende siya kasi we have different formats of the account code. If ever wala pa kayong account with First Metro Securities, then you have to open an account with us first. So next, First Metro Sec account name. So this is your account name. And then you select stock transfer in. So because you are transferring your stocks from another broker to First Metro Sec. So we have here broker name. We have here the counterparty details. So ito yung details ng inyong current broker. So broker name, yung existing din or current broker, broker contact person. So you have to kumbaga contact someone from that broker and its contact number and your account name doon sa broker na yun. So actually, it should match your account name in that broker tapos yung account name niyo sa First Metro Sec. Next, we have here the stock ticker code. So the stock ticker code, ito yung stock code. So these are the stocks you wish to transfer from your current broker to First Metro Sec. Tapos your number of shares, and then the average price. So actually, the average price is optional lang. Okay? So this is the next, kumbaga, ito yung continuation ng ating stock transfer request form. So you have to affix your signature here. So for the First Metrosec account name and signature. So if ever na individual account, so your name and signature, if ever join, so both of you, the primary and the secondary. Okay, so this is the sample just for for better appreciation natin. So here's the date, the First Metrosec account code, the account name, tapos yung ating other details, stock transfer in, and the counterparty details, tapos yung ating ticker code. Okay, so once you are done with the form, all you have to do is to submit it via the provided link, which is actually accessible siya by scanning the QR code. Later, I will also show you how to do it. I'll just change or switch screens. So review muna natin kung ano yung mga information required to complete the form. So we have here your email address. So it should be the registered email address sa inyong First Metrosec account. And then for the transfer type, so we have here stock transfer in. Tapos yung originating broker is yung current broker ninyo. Then your full name. And then your First Metrosec account code. And dun sa area of concern, so ito yung ating other services. Tapos stock transfer of shares from another broker. Tapos you will have to attach yung form na fill out natin. So again, let me just share my screen para at least okay yung ating pag-fill out. Okay, let me see. Yan. So ito yung link. Kumbaga, these are the details required na i-click ninyo if ever you access the link na. So ito, submit a request. So this is transfer of shares form. Tapos yung registered email, and then agree to the terms and conditions or the data privacy policy of First Metro Sec. So let's just click this one and then transfer type. So stock transfer in the details of your originating broker. So say XYZ. And then your full name. So let me just put my name. And then, yeah. First Metrosec account code. So we have here, let's say 12345. And subject. So stock transfer in. Okay, sorry for the capitalization. Pero yeah, so that's the subject. And then, so description lang if you want to add. And then click this one. And then area of concern. So you have your other services. Yan. And then transfer of shares from another broker. And then you attach your file. And then you click submit. So an acknowledgement email will be forwarded na sa inyo. Kasi we received your request na. So once again, let me share or let me go back to my preview screen. Okay. Yan. Okay. Yan. So also, when requesting a stock transfer, it is important to keep a few details in mind. So let's go through this one by one. So the first one, the account name in the other broker should be exact match or should be an exact match with the account name in First Metro Securities. So an example of this would be, say, dun sa other broker ninyo made the name. So you need to update that one. Tapos yung, if ever naman yung name ninyo sa First Metro Sec is yung married na. So kailangan i-update niyo yung sa other broker. Kasi you will be transferring to First Metro Sec. And then a transfer fee of 75 pesos per company will be deducted from your First Metrosec stock trading account. So make sure lang then that you have an available fund prior to your request. So here, provide both First Metrosec and the counterparty broker with a copy of the form. Kasi once they receive na the form, they will coordinate with our team and they will do the rest of the transaction na. So, mag-uusap lang yan through email for them to execute your request. And then this one, submit one valid government-issued ID. So when we say of valid, so dapat hindi siya expire. And also, make sure lang po natin na yung details dun sa ID is clear tapos visible din. And also, yun nga, hindi siya expired. And lastly, kindly sign thrice beside your ID. So it's like in one piece, in a piece of paper. So affix your 3 specimen signatures. Okay, so now for the next part, let's discuss into the fees associated with this request and also yung ating expected timeline. So for the fees, we have here the transfer fee of yun nga, 75 pesos per company, and it will be deducted sa inyong First Metrosec stock trading account. Next, yung ating namang counterparty broker will also incur charges for processing the stock transfer out request. So usually they coordinate with you if how much yung fee for that, and also First Metro Securities will do the same. Now, doon naman sa ating timeline, so the timeline is 2 to 3 trading days upon receipt of instruction and complete requirements. So when we say of complete requirements, so you have now the form, the IDs, and also later I will discuss kung ano pa yung mga dapat ninyong i-remember when requesting this. So once all of those details are complete, so we can do the request na. We can proceed with contacting your current broker. And also availability in portfolio is end of day of the transfer. So kunwari, they were able to communicate and agree with the terms and conditions, say early morning. So by the end of the day, magre-reflect na yung stocks ninyo. Okay, so yan. So ito na yung ating reminders. So strictly, no change in the beneficial ownership. So ito actually applicable. So kunwari, sa inyong current broker, it's a joint account. Tapos sa inyong First Metro Securities, well, you have an account with us, tapos individual account siya. So, it is not possible or hindi siya pwede. So, kailangan muna mag-open kayo ng joint account sa First Metro Sec. So, and vice versa. Okay? Yan. So, actually, it's related to the first one. So, the account name in other broker should be an exact match with the account name in First Metro Sec. Next, First MetroSec account must be updated. So in First Metro Securities, we require all of our clients to update their accounts every 2 years. This is for your security purposes na din po, and to make sure that all details are current based on your latest na informations. And actually, this is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So just a reminder, if you receive an email from our account update team regarding the notice na need nyo na po mag-update, so you just comply to it. You will be provided of the link or minsan yung form na din po. And you just have to follow the instructions doon sa email. Okay, so next reminder, provide both First Metro Sec and the counterparty broker with a copy of the form. So next, the counterparty broker will also incur charges for processing the stock transfer out request. And last reminder, for recently bought stocks, settlement is T+2 trading days. So kunwari, bumili kayo ng stock, tapos say ngayon, 4/18. Yung ating settlement date is T+2. Hindi siya agad matatransfer ngayon kasi meron pa yan siyang clearing. It will only be available for transfer pagtapos na yung clearing, which is T+2. So this gives us 18, 19, 20. So by 21, pwede na po kayo mag-request ng stock transfer. Okay? Okay, so what's in it for you ba? So ano ba yung benefits or advantage when you transfer your shares to First Metro Sec? Okay, so if you have an account with First Metro Securities, you can easily monitor your stocks, so also stocks in REITs, and also extra traded funds or ETFs, tapos mutual funds, UITFs, and bonds in one convenient location. So we are considered to be multi-asset. So once you have an account, if may access na kayo sa platform, you will see all your holdings sa stocks, tapos sa REITs, tapos sa bonds, and also UITFs. So one access lang ang kailangan to access, one username, one credential, ang kailangan to access all of those accounts. Okay. So next, First Metro Securities has held an undisputed position for 6 consecutive years. So meaning we are consistently receiving recognition. So that is as the best online broker and having the best trading platforms. So let me share to you kung bakit. Okay. Yan. So the first one, why we are being awarded as the best online trading platform. So we have here our standard or classic platform. So this platform is designed to provide you a personalized convenience and seamless trading. Kumbaga, if you prefer like the traditional, ito kasi yung website namin. First website actually, ito siya. So first website, so meaning more of the traditional pa, basic details, yan. So if you prefer this one, so it is also accessible pa. And also allow me to invite, we have a scheduled webinar. This is next week, April 25, 6 p.m. pa din po. So we will navigate, or rather, I will show you how to navigate our classic platform. So I will be doing the webinar with Miss Tara, together with Miss Tara, yung kasamahan din namin dito sa Davao. So next of our platforms, we have the First Metro Sec My Platform. So ito naman yung parang advanced konti sa ating classic. So this platform offers a suite of tools to enhance your investing journey. So ito siya, based on its design, it provides you a subtle pero more of the aesthetic na din, na pleasing experience. And then ito, we have the First Metro Sec Pro platform. So we are really proud of this platform. It is the most advanced trading platform. It is designed for active traders. So usually there are details kasi dyan that active traders are looking. So also if you need fast access to the most relevant trading information, you can also have you can also see it sa First Metrosec Pro platform. So another thing we have sa ating First Metrosec platform, so meron tayo ditong more conditional orders, tapos projected prices, and then broker activity, meron din. Market pressure, also meron. So it is really recommended for active traders. And lastly, we have the First Metrosec Go. So this is our most advanced mobile trading app. Actually, in the Philippines, din, no? Okay, so with this platform, you will trade effortlessly kahit na on the move kayo anywhere. Well, as long as meron kayong internet connection. So in this platform, you will be able to manage your portfolio seamlessly because you will have access to your account, and also you will stay updated with the real-time data information because we have the research also available here. And also, you can trade on the go. And also, meron din ito siyang watch list. Okay. Another standout feature of the First Metrosec Go app is yung kanyang real-time stock market update notification. So all you have to do is to turn on the notification for the app, and then you will now receive the latest market performance instantly. So once the market closes na din. Okay. So another feature of First Metro Securities is our voluntary investment program. So it is a seamless way to automatically invest in a diverse range of mutual funds and exchange traded funds. So starting for as low as 1,500 or pwede din bi-monthly yung inyong investment program. So paano ba ito siya? How it works? So to activate your VIP or the Voluntary Investment Program, first you need to choose how much yung amount na gusto ninyong i-invest. Second, you will choose the frequency. So you have here, you can decide once ba or twice a month. Usually it's 15-30. And also your investment destination, kung saang fund di siya ilalagay. So the designated amount will be deducted automatically from your buying power on the debit date, which is yung either 15 or 30 of each month. So this eliminates the need to manually place buy orders. It is also a way for you to retain the flexibility if in case you want to sell or redeem your investments at any time. Tapos wala din siyang penalties kahit na insufficient yung amount ninyo sa inyong cash. So ano ba yung benefits ng ating VIP? So it encourages you disciplined investing, and also it also provides you automatic diversification and also hassle-free management. And also to add, we have our research team. So this will provide you guidance on trading rather. So you will have access to reports from our research team. So what are those kinds of reports? We have the weekly market call, or we have the weekly report. We also have the stock screen report, consensus, tapos itong trader's playbook. So actually, it is really recommended to explore these kinds of reports kasi it will really help you in your investing journey. Okay. And also in First Metro Securities, we conduct free webinars kasi we believe that you also have to invest in knowledge. So for the month, we have this webinar, a scheduled webinar. So we are actually on the remaining 3 webinars. If you want to register, so you can simply scan the QR code displayed on your screen, and then you can choose kung anong webinar ang gusto ninyong salihan. And then also for the next month, you just check our official pages like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, kasi we will be posting our scheduled webinars for May 2024. Yan. So here, First Metro Securities is overall, I mean, social media, nandyan kami. So we have Facebook, Instagram. We also have Spotify. We post podcast. Tapos meron din kaming TikTok and then Twitter and YouTube. So sa YouTube namin, once we conduct a webinar, we post it agad-agad. So to those na hindi naka-attend sa mga webinars, pwede nilang balikan by checking out our YouTube channel. Okay, so I guess that ends that concludes my discussion about sa ating process on how to transfer stocks. So at this point, ready na po tayo to take some questions. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Joanna Blanca Ramos, for sharing to us how to transfer shares from one broker to another. So again, guys, to our attendees this evening, if you have any questions regarding the process, feel free to ask them in the Q&A of the Zoom panel, and we will answer them later, no? In a few seconds during the live Q&A portion, which will happen in a few seconds. No? Now, but before we move on to the Q&A, well, I give you time to actually queue in your questions, no, to our participants this evening. No? I'd like to ask, no, personally si Joanna Ramos for some questions naman na I had while she was actually presenting. Now, I think, no, one of the questions that was also was that came to mind, no, is this, no. First question is, do I need to sell my stocks before transferring them to a new broker? Now, because I understand, no, from experience, parang what if meron akong existing na stockbroker, na I have an account with them, but I plan to transfer them to First Metro Sec, no? Kailangan ko bang ibenta yung stocks ko sa existing broker ko to ibebenta ko siya, tapos bibili ako ng bago sa First Metro Sec, or ano ba? Kailangan ba siyang ibenta before it transfer
Yeah.
sa First Metro Sec? Go ahead, Jo.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you, Jay, for that question. No? So actually, you don't have to sell your stocks po before transferring. Kasi first of all, if nagbenta na kayo, so it's not available na on your portfolio. So yeah, so you don't have to sell your stocks prior to your request.
All right, thank you for clarifying that, John. No? So to reiterate lang, no, if you plan to transfer from one broker to another broker, no need to sell your existing shares in your current broker. All you need to do is just request for a transfer from your existing broker to First Metro Sec. Tapos, ibig sabihin yung average price nyo will also be the same, no? Pagdating niya sa First Metro Sec, yun lang, when you transfer, meron lang siyang transfer fee on both ends from your existing broker and your new broker, or in this case, sa First Metro Sec. So, yun lang yung babayaran ninyo. So, yung fee din na yun is per company, no? Hindi siya doon sa, it will not affect with how many number of shares that you have. So, per company yung transfer niya. All right. So, thank you for that. Now, talking about transferring, Jo, no? Here's another question, no? Pag nag-transfer ba ako, will I incur any tax, no? Pag nag-transfer?
Okay, thank you, Jay. So actually, wala po siyang tax deduction. Ang matcha-charge lang po sa inyo is yung transfer fee. So transfer fee na i-charge ng inyong current broker and yung inyong broker B. So broker A and broker B. So yun lang yung charges, transfer fees. So wala pong tax.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, Jo. No? So, yung question na yun, usually tinatanong yun kasi yung thinking natin, di ba, pag nagbenta tayo ng stock, ano siya meron yung sales tax, no, or yung mga added tax to sell doon sa transaction. But again, this is a transfer from one broker to another, so walang benta na nangyari, no. So it's just really transfer, no, parang from this broker to another broker, so walang tax consequences. Yung transfer fee lang na bayaran ninyo per company. Okay, now here's another question na direct PM from us, no, to the host and panelists. siguro we can clarify this again, John. Yung question niya is, ano pong buying price ang magre-reflect? Original or market price at time of transfer?
So, thank you po, Miss March, for that question. So, actually, if you remember dun sa ating form, meron nakalagay dun na average price. So, yung average price actually is, if you include it doon, so yun yung price na ma-apply. If ever wala naman po, so it's the market price, kumbaga, at the time of the transfer. It
Ah,
also, if ever din po you see on your existing platform, may nakalagay doon na average cost. So most likely, yun din yung inyong average price. So you have the option to put it sa form.
to clarify lang, Jo, no, to Miss Marge who asked, no. So again, yung average cost na magre-reflect when you transfer is the same average cost that you have. Kasi essentially, nilipat nyo lang naman siya, no? Nilipat nyo from one broker to another. So it should reflect the same average price that you have, no? So it's not the market price at the time of the transfer, no? Kasi again, it was not sold and bought to another broker, no, it's same average cost. Again, walang sale, so it would not matter doon sa market price. No? Alright. Unless no, yung tinatanong nyo is pag mag-cross trade kayo. Yun. Pag yung cross trade kasi, nabanggit kasi ni Joe kanina, no, what if yung existing account ninyo sa broker A ninyo is a joint account. Tapos gusto niyo siyang ilipat sa First Metrosec account niyo, which is an individual account. So kung gusto niyo yan, ganun yung mangyayari, kailangan siya, no? Kasi magkakaroon ng change in beneficial owner dyan. So kailangan talagang ibenta nito from this account mo to another account. So yan, may market price na impact siya, no? So cross trade ang tawag doon. Pero pag transfer lang, no? Transfer mo lang yung shares mo from broker A to broker B, same average cost. So I hope clear na po, no? To Miss March. Okay? Now, here's another question from JC. Does the transfer request include mutual funds from other broker?
Okay. Thank you, JC, for the question. So for mutual funds po, hindi po siya possible, only for stocks. So let me just give you a scenario na lang din, no? Say yung current holdings ninyo po sa mutual funds or yung ITF are experiencing losses. So it is not really advisable to transfer kasi nga meron pa kayong transfer fee. So mas bababa pa yung value nung inyong shares. It is only advisable to hold lang muna kayo dun sa shares na yon. Also, another scenario is if ever you are gaining doon sa mutual funds, you can retain the funds and reinvest those earnings. So, pwede na din reinvest it sa First Metro Securities kasi we have nga yung FundSmart.
Yeah, thank you for that, John. No? So to further clarify to our attendees, no, so we get this question a lot, no, na meron silang existing mutual funds or UITFs with their current broker or baka personal placements nila, no, so with their respective na mga investment companies, 'di ba? So hindi talaga yun, no, you cannot transfer those mutual funds kasi yung placements na yun are with your current, no, whatever that is, no, either sa isang broker or sa isang platform, no, you have other platforms as well right now, no, and even with agents, no, na mutual fund agents or UITF na mga salesperson sa mga bank, hindi po pwede na ita-transfer yun to First Metrosec kasi those placements were through them, no. So two things, no, yung na-mention ni Joe kanina, no, na scenarios. Number one, what if negative pa po yung performance ng funds natin, be it mutual funds or UITF. So, syempre, no, personally, I don't recommend that you sell, no, kasi loss pa yun eh, di ba? So, you can continue, no, you can buy and hold dyan, no, if you prefer. If you want to add on, yung add-on nyo, you can consider to do it sa First Metrosec, but it's going to be a new placement through First Metrosec, no? Now, ibang story naman, what if profitable na yung position ninyo? So, if profitable na yung position ninyo, then you can consider to sell that, no? Kasi profitable na siya. So, hindi na kayo losing doon. You can sell your profitable position sa funds ninyo in another broker. Tapos, transfer nyo na lang yung funds to First Metrosec so you can buy through First Metrosec. Again, this is for people na who want convenience na nasa isang platform lang lahat ng pwedeng investment options. Be it gusto nyo mag-trade ng stocks, be it REITs yan or ETFs, you'd like to invest on your own sa mga mutual funds or mga UITFs, pwede niyan sa First Metrosec. Or if you'd like to avail sa mga government or corporate bond issuances, then that's possible as well through First Metrosec. Because again, our goal is to really become an all-in-one investment platform na for different investment needs, nandyan siya lahat. Okay, so I hope that cleared your question, JC. Let me know if you need further clarification. Now, yeah, no, here's another question, Jo, that we received, no? Pwede ba daw matrack yung progress ng stock transfer?
So, for us to track yung ating stock transfer, actually pwede kayo mag-email sa customer service. So, for the inquiry and for the follow-ups regarding dun sa status ng inyong request. Kasi as of now, hindi pa siya yung, kumbaga, we are still improving the way of communication with the customers. So, kumbaga, you can email us to follow up for the request.
All right, thank you for clarifying that, Jo. No? So, siguro follow-up question to that, Jo, is makakatanggap ba yung client, for example, nag-request siya ng transfer ng stocks niya, will they be notified once complete na yung transfer?
Yeah, they will be notified. So once you send us a request dun sa email, so we will acknowledge that. And if case all good naman yung inyong mga requirements, complete naman siya, so we will now proceed. And also, pag complete na, so yun na, we will also follow up. If ever walang follow up, you can email customer service.
All right, thank you for that, Jo. I guess we were able to cover the questions that were relayed to us, no? I think I did not miss anything already. Yung REITs covered naman yun sa sagot natin kanina. So, last call for question, guys, no, before we end the session. All right, meron pa po bang mga pahabol na tanong? All right. I guess there's none already. So again, guys, no, thank you to the 14 participants who joined our session this evening. By the way, no, if you'd like to, we'd like to hear your feedback. So you can scan this QR code for the feedback for this session. Let us know how we can continue improving. Lalo na ito, this is our first time to share this session. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a pleasant night ahead.
Thank you, everyone.